Atheroma, also called atherosclerosis or arteriosclerosis. It is that fatty deposits are developing on the walls of the arteries in the human body. And that causes these arteries to harden, that is called sclerosis. And another process can then happen that these things develop to plugs these fatty deposits and then also narrow it further. Now, and if the arteries are narrowed, which can happen to anywhere technically, but oftentimes it are the legs or the brain or to the heart. Now, if it is narrowed, then if it is the heart, then there is angina pectoris, so chest pain, which goes then better if a person doesn't exercise. And also can there be at the legs the same thing, pain if a person exercises, which gets better if a person stops. And also by the brain temporarily, then balance, vision or speech difficulties. If it is blocked through thrombosis, then by the chest it can be a sudden onset of severe pain, which is then persistent, and which can also happen during resting. By the brain it is unconsciousness and speech difficulties again, and also problems with using the arms and legs. And if it are the legs, then it can also happen sudden pain and also paleness and coldness, so the leg is pale and cold. Now, and the doctor should be searched, and if it is done, then an X-ray can be done, checked where what artery has this fatty deposits, this narrowing, sclerosis, the hardening and so on. And it can be replaced if it is severe with another artery from the body, but oftentimes the other arteries are as well to some degree affected. So that is then advised to do the three things, basically advised to everyone, because it develops from early age onwards, when by most people it starts on early age, and almost everyone is affected, and it gets then more and more severe the older person gets. And in the beginning phase there are no symptoms, only if it is narrowed so far that it has these symptoms. Then symptoms. Now the things not to do here listed in this book are not to smoke and to exercise regularly. If people restart the exercise, then it is advised to do that alongside with the doctor. And also not to be overweight, not to overeat, and try to eat the right food. And that is according to Keith Hodgkin's Family Medical Advisor book on the pages 81 and 82, but this is now medical advice.